Going to record. Awesome. Thank you so much. And welcome everyone to our very first Wednesday Wellness Opportunity Meeting. And tonight we're going to be sharing a lot of really incredible information with you. And in addition to that, you're going to have an opportunity to hear a very inspiring story from one of my close friends who we actually met in the Juice Plus company, which is pretty amazing. And she's become such a really valued and close friend and an incredible leader in our company. Now, we are living this into our summer group because for all of you new partners who have been able to benefit from our free partner account, we wanted to share some success stories with you. So you will be able to invite your friends and family to get free accounts, and you can tag them in these Wednesday night stories. And before I get out of the way, and share some information with you on Charlotte and let her share her story through asking her some questions. What I wanted to do really quickly was just take an opportunity to share with you a little bit of information about the Juice Plus company. We have had a lot of new partners come into our community, and we have a lot of people who are interested in learning more as well. And that's the reason behind these short 30-minute webinars together. So the Juice Plus company has been around for quite a while, and I'm just going to do a very quick overview to make sure that you understand what we are about and what makes us so unique in this industry. So the Juice Plus company has been around for over 50 years, and it really is an opportunity for families to earn additional income with almost no investment. There's a lot of home-based franchise opportunities, but many of them require significant investment to get started or continual purchasing, or they have some sort of sales requirements. We don't have that with Juice Plus, which is awesome. You get to show up how you want to in this company. You can work on your own time and at any pace. You can inspire, you're basically inspiring healthy living among your friends, family, and community. And you are also fully supported along the way. If you are viewing this in our Team Can Transform Summer group, you are in our brand new partner group. And this is just part of the systems that we've put in place to help you have a successful experience with our company. Whether you're here for a discount or you're interested in offsetting the cost of your products, maybe you're looking at a part-time or a full-time income or a complete career change. I started with the Juice Plus company in October 2012, and I still have 4 children, but I was a busy mom of 4 very small children, and I ran a full-time traditional nutrition practice. I had a full-time business. The last thing that I thought I wanted was another job. But what I discovered was that the products really benefited our family, they benefited my clients, and I became really inspired to just share healthy living with other people, to give them information and allow them to come to their own conclusion. Since doing that, I've been able to grow a successful international business, come home and work full-time from home, and grow my impact, bring my husband home full-time, and even be able to live in a dream home for our family that has a bedroom for every single one of my children. So any of you can be successful with this company. And that's why we've invited partners and leaders like Charlotte to come on and share their story with you so that you can learn how they do it and how they're fitting it into their busy lifestyle. So a couple things about the Juice Plus company that are really unique is we are a world leader in plant-based nutrition. All of our products are vegan, non-GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, and they are also third-party tested. We have a proven business model, a company that's been in business for more than 50 years. We have a mission-driven community. We are focused on helping customers have exceptional experiences. We back our products with science, making us the most thoroughly researched health product line in the world. And it is equal opportunity for all people, regardless of your background, your beliefs, where you're starting from, your gender, anything. You all have equal opportunity with our company. And as I mentioned, we were founded over 50 years ago in 1970. We use only plant-based products. We're the most thoroughly researched health product line in the entire world. And we're currently in more than 20, I think it's 27 global markets and growing. So we are really, truly inspiring healthy living around the world. And with your free partner account, this is what you currently have in your hands, and what you want to do with it is entirely up to you. I always like to say you are in the driver's seat, but I think it's also important to be able to make informed decisions. And here's just some of the countries that you are able to, with your account right now, build business in. And if you are taking a look, maybe you've joined tonight because you've been interested in learning a little bit more about our company. Perhaps you've attended a couple Tuesday night events and you've got some good knowledge around our products because of our health education events. This really is a chance to improve health and wellness, first at home, and then two, by sharing it with other people and helping improve health and wellness in the homes around you and expanding from there. I really just started in my hometown of 30,000 people, just inspiring healthy lifestyle, talking about good quality nutritional supplements, and also living that healthy lifestyle. What I didn't realize that I needed, that this business provided for me, was an opportunity to add additional income to our family. And the income that grew from the Juice Plus business actually allowed me to be able to come home and work from home full time, raising my children first and running my business second. I didn't have to sacrifice income. I didn't have to sacrifice wanting to have my own career. And I was able to wrap my business around my family. And that's the opportunity that all of you have as well. So maybe there's some things in your life that are missing, some boxes that you want to check, some gaps that you want to fill. And this is a really great company that puts you in the driver's seat. There's no pressure, there's no backwards, there's no obligations. You really get to make this exactly what you want. And you're going to hear that in Charlotte's story tonight. So our business model is incredibly unique. We use a direct sales model supported by social media and e-commerce. So we ship directly to our customers through our online websites, and those customers are gifted with a full money-back guarantee for the time that they are getting started with our products. Our customers are often also our best ambassadors. They are continually sharing the products and sending us referrals because we have such great quality products. You, as I mentioned, get to build this business around your life, become your own boss, and we connect people who really just want to live healthier lifestyles. When I first started sharing my Juice Plus products with others and building the business, I was a little bit unsure of how people were going to receive it. And you know what I found out? I discovered that families are looking for clean, safe, natural, and proven products. And this is an opportunity for us to engage families in healthy living and give them the best quality nutritional products, the safest nutritional products, the most thoroughly researched, proven nutritional products in the market to them. All you need is a passion for helping other people. Now, on Tuesday nights, we cover the products in detail, but to give you a quick summary, we have a very small focused product line. It makes it very easy to learn about our whole food-based products and share them. We use the best of whole food plant-based nutrition. We minimally process it. We backed it with more than 40 peer-reviewed double-blind placebo-controlled studies. And in addition to that, we third-party test to prove that there is no contaminants in our products and that what we put on the label is absolutely in those products. And for those of you who might be here because you're interested in the Tower Gardens, another product with our company is our Tower Gardens, which allows families the opportunity to grow their own chemical-free food year-round. And please just connect back with the person who shared this with you. If you're a new partner, connect with the person who helped you join, and we will get you some information. We also cover these in the webinars that we do in the 500 Families community. The Juice Plus company is a company that rewards us as representatives. It gives us an opportunity to create whatever it is that we want to create in our own lives. And we do it through having an impact and inspiring healthy living. It's an amazing company to be a part of with very low pressure, but an enormous amount of opportunity. As with most direct sales companies, there's different levels of performance. And the really cool thing about Juice Plus is when you've achieved a rank, it is permanent for life. You never have to requalify for it. You don't have to hold structure to maintain it. It is gifted to you with the benefits of that level for life. And our top position in the last screen there, National Marketing Director, comes with full medical benefits for both our Canadian and our US partners. In fact, our US partners can get access to the full medical benefits and coverage at qualifying national marketing director. It's a very simple business model that focuses on just helping families live a healthier lifestyle. So now I'd like to introduce my friend Charlotte. Charlotte is a leader in our company. She is leading a thriving business, and she, I like to say, is leader of leaders. She attracts people who are interested in growing online health and wellness businesses and inspiring healthy living and changing lives all around the world. So I'm just going to shut this down so that I can find my friend Charlotte. There she is. I'm going to pin her. Awesome. Hello, Charlotte. Thank you so much for taking time to share with us tonight. And I think we'll just start off with, what was it about the Juice Plus products and business model that made sense for you?
Yeah, so I remember like 2.5 years ago, I was at an in-person event. Remember when we used to have those? It was a trade show, and Kathy Martin, my upline, who I love dearly, she was there, and I saw a picture of the Tower Garden, and that's what, like, soon as I saw it, I was like, like, tell me more. I need to know more about this Tower Garden. And she was like, sure, let's, add me as a friend on Facebook, and I'll invite you to an event. And showed up to the event, and you were doing it, Alyssa, and you were talking about the products. And honestly, I was a bit closed off because I was like, nah, I'm already taking whole food products, like I'm good. And then you mentioned that the company was started by a naturopath whose father had gone through cancer. And then I was like, as a cancer survivor myself, I was like, what? Now, for a person to become a naturopath, one, that's somebody that's really into serving, and serving, I think one of the better ways of in terms of health. And then for his father to go through cancer and then him start this company, I mean, you can feel the passion from this company from the ground up. And then in the products, and then I was like, okay, the capsules have my attention now, the shakes have my attention now. And I said, but tell me about the compensation plan. And you stayed on late, and we were talking about the compensation plan, and I was like, oh my goodness, once I understood it, the compensation plan is hands down the best compensation plan I've seen in this industry. It blew me away. And then I was like, okay, let me get the products. Let me do this 10-day shred, like this 10-day cleanse. I wanted to be a product of the product. And I felt so good that I ended up bringing it in to my full-time practice. Now, I'm a cancer survivor, but I also lost my best friend to cancer 8 years ago. So one, this really aligns with me personally, but also professionally. Like, I work with women that are burning out, that are, moms that are burnt out, stressed out. And, we stop absorbing the nutrients when we are stressed out, and we need even more nutrients when we're stressed. So again, this just really made sense to bring it into my practice as well.
Amazing. And I know I didn't send you this question, but what was your personal experience? Because you guys have had a really great tower gardening experience at home, and you're a busy entrepreneurial woman. How did you feel when you first introduced those products? Did you notice a difference?
Oh, yeah. So I like, there's a little bit of ego, like, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, I'm a health, like, my background is in mental health. And then after going through cancer and losing my best friend, I dove into health and nutrition. So I really use a holistic perspective. So I felt like I was eating clean. I'm already taking whole food supplements. But I'm telling you, when I did that shred, I was like, oh my goodness, like, you saw my picture was blonde and now I'm brunette. Like, I will go back and forth. So I kill my hair, and all of a sudden, when I'm brushing my hair, sometimes lots of hair can be falling out. There is no more hair falling out. This is like where I'm getting personal. I don't floss my teeth every day, and then when I do, sometimes there can be blood. There was like no more blood. I had random bruises sometimes. And as a cancer survivor, I'm like, oh, am I absorbing my nutrients? Like, where did that bruise come from? There was no more random bruises. Like, if I got a bruise, I knew exactly how I earned it. And I thought, man, like, if I can notice these changes just in a short 10-day period, what else can I do just by sharing, my story with others? And anytime that I shared the story, I was also sharing, like, the compensation, the business opportunity. And I know that, there's companies out there, they're like, you get a car. And I'm like, yeah, but what if I don't want that car? What if I don't want that color? Juice Plus, it's like, you get full medical benefits. That's like, as an entrepreneur, I was like running towards that opportunity. I'm like, man, that's incredible. incredible. Most entrepreneurs don't have benefits. So this is just huge for you and for your families as well. Just a brilliant opportunity.
Absolutely. And it's a big deal. It's that self-employment with that corporate package at the same time. So I know many of us are living busy lives, and someone watching may be thinking, I would love to grow an online wellness product business, but I just don't have the time. How did you fit building this business into your busy life? Because you run a traditional business
Mhm.
and you are a mom of two small children as well. So how did you fit it in?
So, I mean, time is our most precious resource, right? It's our most precious resource. I am very connected to my why. I'm very connected as to why I want to do this business, why it's important for me to do this business. What's also brilliant with a compensation plan is that when you have a customer for 4 months. So you're not starting from scratch every single month. So you can love on that customer, you can nurture that relationship, and you're not feeling that high pressured sales, like I'm starting from zero this month, okay, here we go, we got to run again, and oh my god, I'm exhausted. It's like, no, you can build up momentum in this business. So I want to use that momentum and use this opportunity as a vehicle to breathe life into my dreams. So, and I've got big dreams. I want to create a holistic health school for kids. I want my kids to go into private school. I want them, I want the benefit package. I want to take summers off, and we can do this with Juice Plus. And like everybody, my life is busy right now. Like I've got the full-time practice. My two kids are 5 and 6, just turned. We ended up pulling them from school, so we're homeschooling right now. So yes, it's busy, but it's not 5 hours a day. It's not 4 hours a day, but I do schedule it into my daily planner. So I will schedule it in, and I make it a priority because I'm so connected to my why. So it's like 20 minutes a day, half an hour a day. Some days it could go up to an hour a day, but I'm plugging it into my schedule and I'm making it a priority so I can use this opportunity to breathe life into my dreams.
That actually perfectly brings us into the next question, which is, what are the activities that you focus on to continually build your successful business every month? Because you're one of those people that like it just grows and it grows and it grows. So what are those activities?
Yes. So one thing that drew me in was that, Alyssa, you have done a brilliant job creating systems. This really spoke to me because as somebody that is busy, with like everybody else, like busy with work, because when you're working a job, traditionally you work 40 hours, right? But when you have your own business, you're working way more than 40 hours. You're doing what you love to do, but it's still a lot. So the fact that you have business trainings on Sunday night, and again, because of that small product line that you talked about, it's not all, Juice Plus down your throat, like product development. Like I've gone to conferences in the past and it's like 3 days of product development and these new products are coming. And this, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's overwhelming. Because of this small product line, this gives us an opportunity to dive deep into personal development. So everything that you learn on this team with personal development, you can take and benefit every area of your life. So I'm plugging into the personal development on the Sunday night trainings that you do, the Tuesday night, and I'm plugging my new people in there. I'm plugging my new people into, or the new customers or prospects into the Tuesday night. So I'm using the system, like trust and believe in the system. It is there. It's like Operation Conserve Energy where you can, and that's where we can really conserve energy. And I also create a list. So every month I create a goal for myself, what I would like to achieve that month. And it's very specific, like how many clients would I like to attract into my business? How many, partners would I like to attract into my business? Or what rank would I like to achieve? Or how much money I'd like to achieve? So I get very specific. And then my activities built around that goal. So I create a list of people and I'm like, who do I know that could benefit from getting more fruits and vegetables into their body? Like that's a lot. So it's a lot of people. So you can work that list from your email list if you're a business owner and you've got that email list already. If you've got Facebook, go through your Facebook friends, Instagram, and start creating a list. And then I take a calendar and I'll plug in. So those 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, I'm inviting people or sending people messages or working and building relationships. And then every day that I've got those list of people, I go back in and follow up with those people. So I'm really like using the system that's already set up on this team, which is just brilliant.
That's awesome. And I love that you're using events to that, we've put these in place to really support everyone's journey. And here's a leader, somebody who's creating a lot of success. And the reason they are is because they're using the tools that are already done for them because Charlotte is really busy, but she's grown a successful business. So what
Oh,
would you
sorry, can I just
say,
add one more thing?
please,
Sorry.
please do.
So I was just going to say too, like when you have another business, it's important not to see them as two different entities. It's really important to merge the business. So I see it under the umbrella, like it's part of my business. It's not something that's off to the side, something that I don't work. This is my business. Like this is part of my business. And the average millionaire has like 7 streams of income. It is so beneficial to bring in products, to bring in additional source of income, residual compounding income into your practice.
It's absolutely phenomenal advice. I know for myself, I just added it to what was already happening and it's continued to grow just like you. So we have a lot of new people watching. We got quite a few in the group. I know we're going to have new partners watching, the recording, and we have people who are on tonight that are considering this account. What advice would you give to somebody who's just getting started and they're just not sure what they should be doing?
Yeah. Well, one, welcome. You just joined, I think, the best team ever with the company and everything. Like, brilliant, good for you. And the first thing that I would say, excuse me, is build your belief. Build your belief. Become a product of the product. People don't buy what you're selling, they buy what you believe. So you really want to build up your belief. So get a hold of those products, write your goals down. What's your short-term goal, but what's your long-term goal as well? And then once you have that in mind, write it down. So even more energy is going behind that. And then you want to visualize it. Like close your eyes, visualize it, see it, feel it as if it's already manifested. So you're reprogramming your unconscious mind. You're building that belief up even as visualizing it. And then take guided action, consistent guided action. Life can always throw us curveballs. And the biggest advice that I can say is like, don't close your business down. Back in in April and May, my dad got sick and I was taking him to the hospital like 3 days a week, but I never closed my business down. You want to, like, again, just fit it in where you can, because it will pay off. That momentum will just keep building and building. So keep going and know and trust the system. Like believe in the system, use the system because it works.
Absolutely. And as we close this off, and just quickly, let me just share with you guys a few notes that have shown up in what Charlotte shared. We have a compounding business. You don't have to go and build a new business every single month. You have an opportunity to add new customers every month and support them on their journey. And most customers accept a second, third shipment, which means these customers are with you for 12 months often. So it really is a compounding business, especially if you're doing good customer care. And part of the customer care, which is the other point that Charlotte brought up, is the Tuesday nights. The health education, the events, the personal development that you can do on Sunday nights with us as a team. And then, of course, these wellness opportunity as well. And build belief. Build the belief in the products. You do that through having a personal experience and being able to share that. Build belief in yourself through learning and visualizing and seeing where you want to go. There's nothing to stop you from being successful, and you have an amazing vehicle. So Charlotte, as we wrap this up, what can we expect you to accomplish in the upcoming months that everybody tonight is going to be able to celebrate with you?
Yeah. So I am going QNMD, and you will see that in the next couple of months. And as I close out QNMD, that will be my first month in NMD. So I will be in NMD this year with the help of my team. I cannot wait to celebrate them and celebrate all their success too.
Which is really exciting. So this is a full-time entrepreneur who's going to have full medical benefits for life. travel insurance, all of that. So thank you, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Everybody who's watching, please go into the chat. If you're watching on Facebook Live, please make sure you post a thank you. Charlotte's in that group as well. Thank you for your expertise and for sharing with us all tonight. We're going to stop the recording, shut down the live. And if you have any questions, we'll see if we can keep Charlotte for another 3 minutes. But anyway, Charlotte, thank you so much for being such a great leader in our community and contributing so much.
Thank you so much.